So I got some backlash regarding my comments regarding poly relationships. First of all, I don't give a fuck. You can be poly, you can be Molly, you can be on Molly, you can move to Bali. I don't give a fuck what you do with your life. I really don't. Okay, my opinion is my opinion. That's it. If I have friends that are poly, I don't judge you. I don't understand this shit, but I don't judge you. And no, I don't understand this shit. I really don't. And I'm gonna say this. I don't think it has anything to do with love. Poly relationships. I don't. I think it's all about sex. All of it. And so that's why I said in that video that I made, like, what happened to threesomes? What happened to just threesomes? Like, if you want to be a freak, what happened to just a fucking threesome? Me personally, I'm not into none of that shit. I'm not into threesomes. I'm not into no poly shit because I can be a freak with one woman. Trust me. Trust me. And then two, I love my peace. Like I said, being in a relationship is not easy. You got ups and downs. You've got to deal with this person and the things that come with this person and their energy, right? And then like their family's energy, and then have kids. You got to deal with that energy too, okay, if they have children. So there's a lot that comes along with being in a relationship. I just cannot see adding another person. That is a lot of responsibility. And like I said in my previous video, I'm not going to deal with all of them different energies. And see, that's what people don't understand. People have gotten so far away from spirituality, they don't understand that when you are sleeping with another person, you are connecting to their energy and everything that comes with them and before they got with you. Okay? Because all those energies still stay connected, especially if you haven't gone through a cleansing process. So no, I'm good. I don't get it. Having a relationship, that is a lot of responsibility. That's a lot. Like, you really have to have some patience from somewhere else, another dimension, because there's no fucking way I could deal with that shit. Hell no. If they have a financial struggle, because that's life. Even when you are financially stable, there are times when you go through instability. I can't deal with my shit, deal with her shit and her shit. That's too much. That's way too much. I don't even want to know another person's issues if I don't have to. If I can't help you in any way, I really don't want to know. So do you think I'm going to be, because see, once I start having sex with you and now I'm in a committed relationship with you, I have to care about what the fuck is going on with you. I have to. That's my duty. Unless I would be a fucked up ass person, and I'm not that. I don't understand it. I don't believe that a couple sits down on a fucking sundown and they say, you know what, honey, I need someone else to love more. We need someone else to love, to give more love to. I don't think it's about that at all. No, I think couples sit around and they say, you know what, honey, we need to spice up our sex life. We need a third person for sex. See, the whole relationship thing to me is nothing but control. You want to make sure that you have access to this person when you want access to them, right? Yeah. You know what that's giving? It's giving some motherfucking All the Queen's Men. Remember the character Tandy, Miss Tandy? Yeah. And her husband? That's what the fuck is giving. It don't got a motherfucking thing to do with loving another person. And if I'm wrong, please share. Because I could be wrong, but I don't think so. To me, it is all about fucking. All about sex. Because when I see people in poly relationships, or let's just say a couple looking for a poly relationship, it is all about what they look like, and what they look like. When you're in a relationship, you care more about that, though. When you're in a relationship, don't you care more about what somebody looks like? You care if they're mentally stable, emotionally stable, financially stable, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, right? You care about that, right? But when you're looking for a third person just to screw, you don't give a fuck about that. You don't know if this motherfucker is crazy. It's never worked since the beginning of time. Ask Abraham and Sarah. That shit ain't never fucking work. Someone is going to feel left out. Someone is going to feel unincluded. Someone is going to fight for more attention. And someone or two people are going to have more of a connection than the other two people in that relationship. I couldn't motherfucking do it.